Alright guys, we're back up on the hill where the trail cam is. I'm about halfway there, out of breath. You would think after all these times of hiking this mountain that I'd be in a little bit better shape by now, but that's not the case yet. So I still have some work to do between now and elk season. But anyways, we're up here getting ready to go check the game cam. I haven't been up here in 2 weeks, so we'll see what we get on there. I bought a tripod slash selfie stick you can mount a phone, camera, or a GoPro too. It's pretty nice. I got it from Sportsman's Warehouse. It's called the Slick Pod. When we get back down to the truck later, I'll show you guys what it looks like and some of the functions that it has, but it's pretty slick, and hopefully it'll help improve my quality of videos here and allow me to get some better shots and whatnot. So I'm going to head up the hill here, and we'll see what's on the game cam. Okay guys, so there was 18 videos on there. 2 of them were me walking up to the tree and whatnot, but got a couple of daytime clips of some birds and quite a few clips of a few different does. No bucks on here, but unless one of these was a buck and they lost their horns and I couldn't tell. But it only saved 11 to my phone for some reason. I think some of the copies were like, it named them the same, so it overwrote a couple of them, but I didn't really lose anything. So while I was uploading those to my phone, I took a step outside of the timber here and just used my binoculars, which I finally remembered to bring this time, and started glassing around, and I already found our first shed. And it's a brown because it's in a spot I've walked by several times recently and there wasn't anything there before. So we're gonna go grab that now and I'll show you guys. Trying to hold this still so you guys see that little pointy thing right in the middle of the road. That is a fresh shed. Let's go see it. It is a little forky. It might be that fork that I got on the trail cam a couple weeks ago. Looks like it could be the guy. Let's see if we can't find the match to this guy here. Alright, so unfortunately it sounds like a bunch of people are coming up here. I heard a bunch of rigs riding around and doors shutting and stuff, and pretty sure there's people probably coming up here to ride their dirt bikes and stuff. But I'm gonna keep hunting for sheds, see what we can find. And I went ahead and pulled the trail cam off the tree I had it on, and we're gonna put it in another spot. I've been getting game on it, but there's some other really good trails over here that I want to scope out. So we're gonna hunt around for some sheds here and then put the trail cam back up before we leave. But hopefully these guys don't come up here and bug me, so we'll see what happens. Found another one. It's old. Alright guys, so I'm back up here on the top of the hill. Had a rig pull up here and park for a while, which kind of sucked because I don't really want them to know I'm up here shed hunting, because I don't want to blow this spot. But I was walking back behind the camera here a little bit ago and found a really nice shed. It's not a brown, but nice little 4-point. And then loop back around down the hill and back up to where I started by my trail cam, and I found my first match of the year. They're browns, but they're really tiny. It's from that weird looking buck that was on my trail cam in my last video. There was a fork, and then if you remember, you can see the little buck down below him eating some moss off the tree, and I could tell he had a funky looking rack. Well, I found his matching set, so I'll show you guys that. And I found one side to the fork that was in that same video, but couldn't find the match for that. So let me show you what I found so far today. First matching pair, browns. This is my weird buck that I was seeing on the trail cam. For sure. Ugly little sucker. Matching pair. Boom. There it is. So you can see the fork down in the middle. The matching guy is right here. Got a really ugly little tiny rack. And then this guy. This was a nice one. See if I can grab it and get a little bit better view for the camera. Hang on, I might be zoomed in. No, I'm not. But anyways, got a pretty nice eye guard on it. It's probably last year's. It doesn't look too old, but old enough to not be this year's. But not a bad buck. So that's 2 decent sheds I found up on the top of this hill, counting that big brown I found. And I'm going to scope this area out a little bit more right now. And you can see here, where we're at. Nice views. But that truck's still down there playing around. He's riding up and down this hill. Kind of annoying, but oh well. It's public property, so what do you expect, right? Alright, we got the trail cam set up. I disguised it pretty good, so you can't see the strap or anything. The only way you could see it is if you looked face on with the camera and just happened to catch it with your eye, but it's pretty hidden, so hopefully no one sees it or tries to steal it. But with people coming up here, it makes me kind of nervous, so I'll be ordering a lock for that sucker tonight on Amazon, for sure. So, anyways, I'm going to head out of here and make my way back to the truck, see if we can't find anything on the way back down. Alright guys, we're going to end the video here today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will put the trail cam footage in this video as well, so you guys can check that out. Nothing real crazy, but still pretty cool. I did move it to a new spot, and it's pretty concealed. Hopefully no one comes across it. We'll see what happens with that, but anyways, yeah, we found some more sheds. Found 3 browns, 1 matching pair to a podunk deer, and then a really nice year-old shed that I think might be a match to 4-point that my brother found when he was with me in one of my previous videos. So I'll have to take that over there and match it up, because I don't remember what side he found. This one's a right side. So if that's a left, then I'm pretty confident it's the same buck, because it's pretty similar. So we'll see what happens, but I'll update you on that in the next video. And until then, we will see you next time.